Yankos. Now trying to find the knockup. He's there, Wonder. Going to be able to follow up here. Proven Prison does manage to connect. Svenskeren now has to run. He just leaps forward. That's the ferocious bite. First blood, and now Licorice is in trouble. Niski now coming up. The heel is there. They're trying to chase this one down. They've set their eyes on Yankos, but that means Licorice is going to go down. This is a disaster. C9 getting cut down on the top side of the map.
So I'm also going to be really interested to see Cloud9.
Svenskeren will dash out, forced to use the control ward. This was not a great start to the game for G2 last time around. They got that kill on the bottom side of the map.
He's going to kill him again.
Well, he's a flashless kill.
Licorice walking away. What can he dodge? The creep wave is there. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So the thing with the flux bounces now.
Licorice has to run for the hills. The speed buff starts to fall away, and Yankos just gets to walk forward. Licorice so weak at this stage of the game. Caps can fish for the scout of the week here. Can look to get something more. The knockup, will it be in time? The last one, he's just chasing him. Says, where are you going to go? I'm going to chase right after you. The knockup's there. The scout of the week follow-up's going to come out. Licorice now in trouble. Ferocious bite. Doesn't need it. Caps grabs another kill.
Yeah, just a disaster game for Licorice. And we also got to keep in mind that top lane play
and I feel like that's the lane that Cloud9 need to get something done. You set it in draft, and now it's amplified by the early game. Licorice might die again. Said bot lane, buddy. He's going to get hit up. He's going to get taken out. He's dead again, folks. That's it. 6-0, G2 dominating. Well, maybe this is the moment, though. Mickey, first time Blitzcrank, might go with his first death on the champion as well. Svenskeren going to walk forward and take him out. No chance to outplay that one. Sneaky going to get it with the last auto.
So you may kill Cloud9 6 times before 10 minutes, but you will not perfect game this team. They've successfully found a kill down towards the bot side of the map.
Caps has also been dominant throughout pretty much this whole group stage, actually. I mentioned earlier on the desk, he has the highest KDA of group stage players, which is definitely not what you would expect after watching Summer Split Caps. And Niski trying to make a play.
Big petrifying gaze. Yankos kick back. Shut down coming in. That's going to be key. Taking a bit of gold away. Hook not going to connect. Wonder now walking down, but he's walking down to the entire team. That's not what they want. G2. Bit of a happy moment and a clean play from C9 to get those 2 kills.
But here comes Perkz.
Walking him down. One more auto is going to do it. Perkz. Backing away. Niski's going to be in trouble in the mid lane. Caps trying to go all in. The barrier's there. Niski now running for his life. The auto is going to get him in the end. Caps finds the kill.
Big play for Caps as C9 continues to try something bot.
Perkz starting to layer down the damage. It's good. The Kale's there to mitigate the follow-up. The Rek'Sai goes in and comes right back out. It might not be enough, though. Yankos is going to be able to find one kill. Tunnels his way right back. Even more gold into their pocket. A 5K gold lead. Not enough for them.
X-Flash.
A little bit more.
Come on, Mickey. I want to see another one.
Who's he waiting for?
Anyone.
He doesn't know.
I mean, that's true.
Setting up on the play, but it feels like Cloud9 are here. Hook! That's what you were talking about, the cast time. It doesn't add up. The Kale has kept him alive, though. Mickey now has to run for the hill. Svenskeren now going in the kickback into the midst of the team. A clean kick flash. Wonder now tries to escape the Sonic Wave. Svenskeren on a rampage coming in. Elder Dragon, or rather Infernal Dragon, has now been procced. Yankos has to run for the hills, healing up as much as he can. Goes under and will come right back out, but it is not enough. Cloud9 still able to try to come out on top in this fight. Caps on the backside, but G2 are split. Perkz has taken out Licorice. Mickey now looking for the class, but Perkz is taken down too. That's so many shutdowns for Cloud9. G2 overconfident in the play.
Caps still has ult, but C9 would look to try and clean this up.
He needs to make it out of this one. Pulls back, Lantern's there as well. Niski gonna go back to mid lane. Everything.
X-Flash.
Here we go.
So much suspense when he channels it.
Now, considering the deficit that Cloud9 found themselves in... Wait, is this a teleport? Yeah, it's a teleport flank.
Here we go.
C9 will get the
Infernal going
Dragon.
down. Niski's gonna get this one. Oh, Zeyzal's dead. That's the power of Syndra. Sneaky now needs to make his way out. Can't make it over the wall. That's a heartbreaker. Double kill coming through for Caps.
We have another teleport come through from Licorice node. Now it is Cloud9 that are on the edge of a Faker, and can he ever overcome his eternal rival in Rookie?
And, I mean, it's a difficult task to be certain. For now, G2 focused on this game. The hook will connect. The rest of C9 is now collapsing, but Perkz is just free hitting on his support there. Zeyzal, Mickey X now going to be in trouble. Will get taken down. The Rise is now moving in. The Lantern is there. Niski wants to take it, but he's not even concerned. He's focusing instead. Another hook lands. That's clean from Zeyzal. And Niski's there with the damage to back him up.
Now, the Baron is alive, and all 5 members of C9 are up and ready to start it. The Kale doesn't have TP, so Licorice really needs to start moving for Cloud9 to potentially come back into this game.
Yeah, the DPS from Niski is pretty good on the Cassiopeia. They just have to worry about Svenskeren taking damage. Caps and Perkz would want to fight this if C9 tries to stay on it.
Zeyzal getting lower and lower. Svenskeren no energy.
The hook is leading to a Baron.
Now, setup is there. Blue buff has been taken away by Caps, but C9 are just going to walk into this one. Miasma is down. Major cooldown. Yankos slowly but surely getting chunked away at. Cloud9 do not feel comfortable to walk in and contest this. That's the Baron for G2. The hook lands to get the follow-up fight as well. They just got the Baron, and they take out Niski on top.
So G2, after all of the crazy shenanigans that have been this game, will secure the Baron. It's definitely been chaotic, but another fight is ensuing.
Mickey getting picked off might buy a bit more time. G2, do they want to go for a bit more? They've used a lot of major cooldowns in the trade, but good pick for C9. Zeyzal, though, has to be careful. Perk's going to ult forward. Svenskeren leaping in and out. Good play. Uses the Resonating Strike plus the Safeguard to bait out the Zhonya's.
He's still sitting at the same gold value as Caps, so they're keeping their gold up even if they're dying.
Kicked out
in
there.
situations like
Good play by Svenskeren.
this.
Now has to back off, but we'll go right back in as soon as the team is there. The play comes out. Wonder now has to run for the hills. Kayle out there as well, and Svenskeren popping off this game.
So he did have the Seraphs up, chose not to use it, either forgetting or believing that it wasn't valuable. Hook now lands on the Caps.
He's got no stopwatch.
Gonna be big. Licorice now stepping forward,
Doesn't
but
matter.
just one shot. Zeyzal. Perk's now on the way in. Already marked. Licorice is going to get run down here by Perks. He knows there's no ultimate. Svenskeren is just next on the list. Niski on the backside. Maybe they can hope to kill Mickey, but they're not going to be able to get anything else. The hook, it misses again. The ulti comes out for Mickey, but Niski still has to run. He's going to take him down. Sneaky, a nice shot to finish that one off. Rexile comes in. The trap now on the ground. Sneaky now needs to get away. He gets it. That's the double headshot, point blank from Sneaky.
Cloud9 are continuing to find these picks. This fight has been 3 for 3 so far. Flashing from Niski.
Clean turn away from Caps. Almost got caught in the animation, would have gotten stunned up. Niski could have looked to finish, but the TP's now coming in. Niski either needs to win the play or get out. He's not going to get the opportunity. The Seraphs comes out, Caps burning down. Will it be enough? Walks back into the Miasma. Will not drop. Such a close exchange.
This game stays explosive. 31 kills now.
This is a messy game. This
really is.
So when you see G2 get such an
The thing
overwhelming
that
early
ProView
game,
ruins is fun questions like that. Someone could check. Someone could go back. But G2, Sneaky's down. They're breaking in the top side. It could be a last desperate hold from Cloud9. They definitely have the tools. The Petrifying Gaze up and available. The hook will miss once again. Now they just need to hold on to these inhibitors for as long as possible, but so difficult when Caps can just threaten. Zeyzal continues to look for these hooks, look for these opportunities. Licorice now stepping forward to clear the way, but that's the mid lane tower broken, and that's the hook onto Niski. That's huge. G2 now it's going to be able to walk in and grab at least 2 inhibitors.
You miss all the hooks you don't take, says Mickey, as he's actually able to hook Niski in, and now they have 2 inhibitors.
Something he said, something he did. Hex Blast from Mickey, 1 more. Never mind. I don't know, I'm sorry, audience, I'm banning you. This could be the final siege, though. Once again, Cloud9 holding on as long as they can. Niski 14 seconds on respawning. No doubt this should just be a G2 closeout. But maybe Cloud9 have something left in the tank.
Now would need to have a big fight.
That's a very big Syndra. Wonder just walks up and finds the kill onto Zeyzal. Niski now finally alive. Caps goes in. Is just going to find the kill. No! Kayle ult! I think he was trying to wait it out, but well played by Licorice.
Licorice comes up clutch there to keep his AD carry alive. C9 doing everything they can to try and keep this game going. Mickey, unsurprisingly, misses another hook.
Niski taking so much damage before he even gets to fire back. Just getting outranged by this Syndra. Scout of the Week will not connect on the Licorice. Wonder falling very low. The Kayle, 1.5 items. Can look to do a little bit more damage now as the hooks just continue to miss. Once again, it takes 1 connecting for this game to end. So as much as we're laughing at Mickey, the rest of the team, so you said it. Caps is kind of the rock right now for the squad, and it feels like it's been rotating. Which member of G2 is the rock? It was Jankos in the regular season. I feel like it was Wonder more towards the end of the spring split. In summer, it was Wonder and actually Caps who were struggling, whereas it felt like Perks and to a certain degree Jankos had to pick up the weight. So
I mean, the fascinating thing about this team is that when we think to last year's Worlds, when it was, of course, a different bot lane with Hyanan and Wadid, and the G2 that wasn't really expected to do anything. It was Perks and Wonder that really came into their own and showcased what they're capable of on an international stage when they play at their peak. And Caps didn't have the best tournament last year. Don't have time for this as Mickey looking for another hook.
Time.
Yeah, you're right. My bad. But the important thing is what a lot of G2, when all 5 members play at their peak, that is when we really get to see the full power. But very rarely do we ever actually get to see it. We're definitely
he lands it. Sneaky. The Kayle ult says no. It's going to take 2 hooks. Svenskeren now going in the redemption. I think it's going to be too little too late. G2 now looking at trying to clean up. Perks flashes in, trying to look for some fancy outplays. Zeyzal might just get cut down now. Licorice is next on the list, but Perks needs to get out of there. He's stealthed up, but no. Niski will grab the kill in the end. Wonder Rumore bringing to the backside, and that's going to do it. G2 from start to finish, absolute dominance. Cloud9 were able to fight back, but G2 held onto the lead. They'll close out the game, and they look for that match versus Griffin at the end of the day.
C9 unable to play spoiler as G2 rolls on.